many companies and service providers and consultancies and SaaS platforms, they have a very one-dimensional understanding of how a customer buys something. And this is something that I have personally spent a lot of time in by engaging in buying things. And it's like, yeah, and what you realize is that conversational AI and GEO and everything, you don't track it as how many sales did I get because of ChatGPT. You don't track it like that. That's a very naive way to track it. What you instead do is like, where does this sit? So this sits beside all of the other channels where people right now go to look at um to look to see if a brand is real or not, right? So they get to a e-commerce website from an Instagram ad. Then they hear about the same brand on influencer channels. Then they see a billboard in person. They see a pop-up at a mall, and then they see one of their friends get it, and then you finally get it. So basically what I'm trying to say is that AI will be beside that, one of the channels, an additional channel in the high level decision making process. When we were trying to figure out AI shopping, right, we looked at e-commerce space in general, and then we tried to break down how AI shopping would have its effect on the low ticket, mid ticket, and high ticket scenarios.
So basically, like the three price brands which we can typically find all the products in is like the low tier price band, which is about $5 to $50. This usually has like the commoditized goods or like the everyday kind of buying stuff. Then we have the mid tier, which is say $50 to $500. Over here, we usually see things which are more towards the research. Like you do some research before buying it on usual basis. So this is a tier which we believe would get affected the most. And over that is the large cap. Over there, we would say price band about over $500. So in this particular segment, we would see key there would be human touch at least for the next 1 to 2 years, where the human would still be there in the middle of the cycle when you would try to like give the advice on buying anything. So that is where we feel ki the middle tier, the $50 to $500 bracket, that is something that would get affected first in the whole AI shopping space.